do that? How did you do that?
It's about 10:25. I'm about to take my son to his religion class, and I'm hearing there's talk about my husband might take them out. It's supposed to be nice today, so I'm probably gonna join them. And if I have energy later, I'll go to the gym. But I wanna go hang out with them for a little while after the church thing. I just hear my husband wants to take them out, so I wanna be part of it. I don't wanna be stuck in the gym and stuff like that. I could always go to the gym tomorrow or later. Alright? It's Saturday, was it March 24th? It's about 3:30, and this is one of those times where I'm dragging myself to go to the gym, but I have to go today because I don't know what tomorrow might bring, and definitely this week my schedule.
Can I use the green chair?
My son. So definitely this coming week is gonna be very hectic. I have doctor's appointment. I have meeting with my kids' teachers, and they have half a days, 2 days in a row. So my schedule is gonna be hectic. So I don't know what might happen. So I have to go to the gym today, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna start the same way I started yesterday. Do leg press. Hopefully the machine is available, and then work my way into doing some upper body. But something happened to me today. I think that's what I became a little bit lazy. I dropped my son to his religion class, and then before coming here, I went to the supermarket to, I guess I needed milk. My son, my oldest, he loved Dorito chips. He hardly eat junk food, but when he likes something, I tend to get it for him. So I went to get Dorito chips for him. Last time I went to the supermarket, I didn't get it because I didn't think the one that they have is the one that he liked, so I wanted to come here. I forgot to check the last bag we have in the pantry to see what it was so I could get the same kind. So I got confused once I got to the supermarket, so I didn't get anything. So today I went and get that. So on my way back, someone called me, and this hand was holding the phone. I'm talking, and this arm was holding the Dorito chips, and I think I got a little cake for them and a gallon of milk. So my wrist, for some reason, was hurting. My forearm was hurting. So I was like, oh damn, I may not be able to do upper body. So I guess I was starting to use that as an excuse for not going, but I need to go. But anyway, let me get going. It's getting late. I believe the gym closed at 7 today, so it's 3:30. So I'll do as much as I can, and then plus yesterday I did not eat my pizza. Those the 7 little things that I made, I ate them, and after I ate them, I couldn't eat them. I was full. So I think around 2, not 2, when was that, like 1, I ate the pizza. I have some left. I didn't eat all of it. I ate some pizza, so I needed to digest that, but right now I need to get going. All right, so that's it for now. It's about 8:30. I came back from the gym like 6:30ish or so. The minute I came, I was editing a video about one of my little series, The Mind. But now I'm about to take a shower, and I just want to touch bases of some of the things that I did today. Originally, I was gonna do the same steps that I did yesterday, start with the leg press and things like that, then the leg press was taken, so I decided, I was like, you know what, let me focus on upper body, since the day before, on Friday, I worked with somebody, I didn't really do that much of an upper body workout, so I work mostly upper body, chest, back, delt, arm. I did my forearm too, so it was okay when I got to the gym. For the chest press, instead of the 40-pound dumbbell, I did 35. I didn't want to go crazy. I didn't trust my forearm to do the lifting, so I reduced it a little bit. So I did 3 sets of 10 with the 35-pound, and I did a couple other exercises, and I did the band exercise for my legs, and that said, I didn't do major workout for the legs, like leg press, leg extension, hamstring curls, none of that. I didn't do that, but on Friday I did. So I was thinking, when I was doing the lat pull down, I did the wide grip, and I said, you know what, if I decide to go to the gym on Sunday, I'll focus on legs, and then Monday I may or may not go to the gym because of my doctor appointment, but I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to push myself to go, because on Tuesday and Wednesday, at least Tuesday, I may not go because of the kids' school. They have half a day and I have to meet with their teachers. So, yeah, that's about it. I wanted to sort of get that in before I forget. Comes tomorrow, I'll forget what the hell I did at the gym. So, that's it. I'm going to take a shower. To weigh myself before I put my clothes on 30.8. You like it? Okay. You like it? If you want my eggs, I'll give you, finish eat yours, then I'll give you my eggs. Is that why you came to church? Don't do that. Is that why you came to church?
Let's go. What? You said Daddy coming right there.
I'm going to win this for you. Wait, no! The big.
Go, come on.
Wait, you're not doing anything.
Today is March 26, 2017, and it's 7:55. I'm about to go to the gym right now. Yesterday, Sunday, I was gonna go to the gym to do another mini full body or something like that. I did go on Saturday, but yesterday, Sunday, I was gonna go to avoid going to the gym this morning. But my son, who has a test coming up on Wednesday, and Saturday I didn't really push him too much to study, but I did warn him, you know, he needs to look at some of the words, try to understand them and stuff like that. So before I was leaving to go to the gym, I wanted to test him yesterday, Sunday, see how much he knows before I go. And he did not know much, right? So I decided not to go to the gym, focus, work with him, because even though the test is on Wednesday, during the week he comes home, although he has half a day tomorrow and Wednesday. Actually, Wednesday is the test, so he will have today, Monday and Tuesday to study a little bit more. But today he will get out like 5 o'clock. I'll be picking him up, and then tomorrow he will have half a day, but we'll be studying still. But I didn't want to leave Sunday empty where we could tackle more issues, things that I see he doesn't know. I will focus on it and make sure he understands it, he grasps the basic, the foundation of what he needs to know. So that way, like tonight when he comes, we're gonna touch some of the topics very vaguely, and tomorrow when he comes, we're gonna touch some other topics very vaguely, instead of focusing on during the week to, you know, make him understand the stuff. So like this morning before he left, we review a couple stuff to make things, to keep things refreshed and things like that. So that's why I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I wanted to work with him. Thank God I, you know, asked him some basic questions, if he understand, and he didn't know the majority of them. So it's for social study about government, the 3 branches, in terms of for each of those branches, you know, for the House of Representatives, how many terms, how many representative, and based on how do each state send representative to Washington, you know, he has to know based on population and stuff like that, and how many senators they sent, each state sent to, you know, to represent them. So he has to know it's 2, why is 2 for every state, how many total, 100, you know, those basic stuff he needs to know. So I study with him. I make sure to get him grasp the basic ideas behind them, and I think I reviewed this morning, he still remembered them, thank God. So tonight we're gonna continue. So that's why I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I was studying with my son, and this afternoon I believe I'm leaving here. I want to leave early. I'm gonna leave like at 1 once I come back from the gym. I'm gonna go to my appointment, and then to get that out of the way, I think that's my last appointment for my physicals and stuff like that. I believe last week I did physical, and I asked for reference to do other tests. I'm not sick or anything like that, but as you're getting older, there are tests they need to do every year. So that's why I'm doing this stuff. So I'm gonna go to the gym this morning. I haven't done that in a while. I think I'm gonna focus on legs only, because on Saturday I went, I focused mostly on upper body. I could have easily avoided today, but I don't want to miss too many days of workout, because Friday I'm not gonna go to the gym. The kids don't have school and I'm gonna go away. Saturday I'm not gonna go to the gym. Sunday I'm not gonna go to the gym. So maybe Monday afternoon when I come back, I'm probably gonna go to the gym. So throughout this week, tomorrow the kids have half a day, so I'm gonna rush to the gym, probably do upper body, and then on Wednesday go do lower body, and then on Thursday just do full body before I come back again. So it's pretty hectic. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna take the camera with me, but I don't plan on recording, but I'm gonna get going before it's too late, because I need to come back here around the same time I usually come. But once I come back, I need to get myself ready. I already started cooking, so when they come, when I come back from my thing, I don't have too much to do. Yeah, so let me get going, and then when I come back, there's other things I want to talk about. My son, he keeps asking me to teach him how to cook eggs, because that's what they love. So last night I was thinking, you know, like for instance, last week I bought some chickens and stuff like that. When I'm preparing them, maybe I should wait and have them help me, because I don't like to cook, but I'm doing it for them. So the earlier that they know how to cook, the better it is for me in the long run. So later on they could cook when they get older. So that's ideas. I'll talk about it, but I need to go now. All right, so I'll see you in a few. I'll discuss my workout when I come back.
A few moments later.
Today is March 26, 2018. It's 9:41. Actually, as I'm saying the time, I realize in some of my videos, when I'm saying the time, I'm still saying 2017. So that's my mistake. And anyway, so I literally just came back from the gym, and I focus on legs only. And I try to do it as quick as possible because of my appointment later on. So I record some of them. I was gonna record all of them, but situation camp, people were around, so I decided not to record, just focus on the workout and try to get out. So I record some of my stretching on the hyperextension for my lower back. I didn't do foam rolling. I just didn't feel like doing it because I usually take that usually takes a while. So I just focus on my lower back and do some movement on the hyperextension. Then I went downstairs. The leg press was available because several times when I want to do leg press, it's not available. The minute I saw it, I grabbed it and I did a drop set. First, I've explained how I did it last week without any recording, so I took my camera and recorded. So for each I'll say set is 30 repetition, 10 wide stance, 10 repetition like shoulder width stance, and 10 repetition close stance. So that's 30 total. I did that without any weight on the machine. Then I add 145 pounds. I did this 30 repetitions. I added another 45, 30 repetitions. I removed one of the 45 pounds, 30 repetitions. I removed the other 45 pounds, 30 repetitions. And then without any weight again, 30 repetitions. So that, I don't know how many total altogether. So that's what I did with the leg press, and I did that with the squat machine. I record that also. So again, with the same amount of weight. I wasn't trying to do strength or anything like that. I just want to do some movements for my legs to lubricate those joints. So I did the same thing with the leg press. Then I went, the leg extension was taken. I did the hamstring, not hamstring, the calf raises where I sit. I'll show you guys. I didn't record that though. So I started with 120 pounds. I did as much movement as 10 repetition pretty much. As far as my leg was able to do the movement, 10 repetition. I reduced it, what was it, 120, 110, and then 100, then 90, then 80, 50. I did I did both legs at 50. All these 10 repetitions, and then when I reached 40 pounds, I did single legs, 10 repetition one leg, 10 repetition on the other. Then I bring it back to 130. Okay, I started at 120. Do drop sets. Then after I reach 30 pounds, I bring it back up to 130, and I did 10 repetitions. That was it. Then I did hamstring curl. I just play around with that because I sort of wanted the leg extension. The guy was just sitting there, so when I realized he's not going anywhere, I decided to start doing the setting up for the band exercise. I didn't record the band exercise, by the way. And while I'm setting up, I realized he stepped away from the machine, so I went and grabbed it, and I did the leg extension. I started at 50 single legs, 10 repetition both legs, one leg at a time. Then I went to 110. I did 10 repetition regular, very slow, and then I did 100 pound. Was it 100 or 90? One of those. And I did 10 repetitions, and then I bring it back to 50. I did 10 repetition per legs, single leg at a time, and then I went back again to 110 both legs. That was it. Then I went and did the band exercises, did couple stuff, and then that was it, and I'm here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get myself ready. My appointment, I'll show you exactly what time is it. It is right now 10:46. Not 10:46, 9:46, right? My appointment is like around 2. I'm gonna get myself ready, put my clothes, do some work. I think I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna walk, by the way. That's another to my leg exercise. I'm gonna leave here maybe after lunch. I'll say 12:30, because sometimes people don't show up for their appointment. So I'm gonna go around 12:30, and when I get there, I'll say 1 o'clock or so, and sign my name in. If they take me, perfect. Otherwise, I'll bring some reading materials because I really don't want to get out like 4 o'clock or something like that, where I have to rush back for the kids. And yeah, so I think I was talking this, I brought the topic of my son, my oldest in particular, my youngest too, but my oldest in particular wants to cook. So last night I was thinking, a lot of time I brush him off because sometimes I just want to get the thing done and finish with it. But I realized from making pizzas with them, they enjoy doing it and then they eat it. That's the thing, they eat the damn thing, right? So what I plan on doing from now on, when I know I'm gonna make dish, I will sort of do it in a time, maybe like a Friday afternoon when they come back from school, or Saturday we'll prepare it together. I'll show them how to prepare it. I mean, I'm not a great cook, but I'll show them the basic of what I know, and then as they get older and they start cooking, you know, they'll find a better way pretty much. So once I know they make it, they will eat it. So I will get them a little bit more involved in the cooking because they're asking. So if they're asking, that means they are interested in doing that. So who knows, they might be a great chef later on. You know, my oldest said he wants to be a doctor. So being a doctor and a chef, who, you know, it's not a bad idea at all. So yeah, that's a plan. I want to start getting them more involved in cooking because they've been asking. So I will get them involved. At first, like I said, I brush it off. I'm thinking it's more work for me and things like that. But in my little zone moment, I'm sitting on my bed and I was like, wait a second, they're asking for it. It's not like I'm forcing them. So that means they really are interested. So I should get them involved. And hopefully when they get older, I don't have to cook. So they could cook for me. So yeah, that's it. Let me get ready. So that's it for now. And please hit the like button and share. Lately I've been asking for that, but before I didn't care too much, but it seems like YouTube is demanding for viewerships. So if I'm putting things out there, I would like for people to like, leave comments, and share some of my videos, and most importantly to subscribe. Alright, so thanks for watching. So one of the things I'm gonna have here as my post-workout, I made that over, I think it was Friday or something like that. I think it's called strip or trip, either S-T-R-I-P-E or T-R-I-P-E. So I'm gonna have that. I had it over the weekend, yesterday, Sunday, instead of Saturday, because I ate my pizza on Saturday. So I'm gonna have that with some, let me show you what I'm gonna have. Let me put it together. Rice, onions and peppers, watercress. I was gonna have some beans with it. I made the beans before I left this morning, but since I'm going to the doctor, I don't want to have the beans and then you know, start farting on people. So that's it for now. When I come back, if I'm hungry, I'll have the same thing but with beans. That's my post-workout. I took a shower already, so I'm gonna eat while I edit some videos. Just like that, it's already gone and I need to get going. But I couldn't help it looking at my son's drawing. My 8-year-old, he drew this and he's been doing a lot of great sketches, and I gave him a notebook to put whenever he's drawing, he wants to draw, just draw on the notebook and put the dates. But he refused to do that. He just keeps on pick, you know, piece of papers and then draw, and then they all over. And I love those little sketches that he be doing. You know, you could make out what he's trying to do. You could see one is pulling the other one, and this one right here is going really fast. But anyway, I gotta go. But I just saw this little sketch on the over there, and it just caught my attention. But I need to get going to my appointment. That's it for now. that. 1:30 took me about 15 to 20 minutes to get there, and it was a long walk. And I even stopped to take pictures of construction that was going on around the neighborhood. Anyway, let me get going.